and things that the crew is saying. And I'm like, every single time they say like a TikTok word, I'm like, they grab that shit from Ace. When they say like, oh, crashing out, shit like that, I'm like, for sure Ace has said that in there. And they're just like, Ace is scheming for Huda. I think so too. He's such a hater, honestly. A lot of people really like Ace, but a lot of people also kind of know like the ulterior motive with him trying to like, he's hating on that couple like so bad. And it's like, if you want her, like, just say so. Clearly he was scheming on her from the beginning, and he's just so pissed that like she's so stuck up on Jeremiah and she's not exploring any other relationship. And also like Jeremiah's not exploring anybody else either, because he's all about Huda, and he's being such a hater like towards them. And it's just giving like, he wished that she wasn't so serious about him so that he could explore her. And like, maybe she was like a little iffy. Huda love bombing Jeremiah is wild. I don't think that Huda's love bombing Jeremiah. I think Jeremiah love bombed her. And she's like such a lover girl. She fell for it. And that's exactly what she was going in there looking for. And so like, she just fell for that shit. He's definitely in there for the money, and he said it from the beginning. Like, he deadass was like, let's win this money, or let's get this money and let's get out of here. I didn't do that. BZ, thank you. Casa Amor coming, gonna do it. I think that once they get to Casa Amor, I think Jeremiah's gonna like cheat on Huda, like he's gonna get with somebody else, and that's gonna be like the tell-all. But also thinking that all Jeremiah has in the back of his head is money, like that also gets me thinking like, oh, I don't think he's gonna like go into Casa Amor and do that, because it's gonna show that they're like, you know, like it wasn't real. And if he's in there for the money, then he's not gonna do that. And especially now Jeremiah getting like paired up with Iris is gonna like, him like getting paired up with her and still being about Huda is gonna show the fact that he's actually all about her and it's not money. Cause him starting over with somebody else is gonna be like, I don't know. Go, stop me crying. Go. Fucking Ranger, he cries like a fucking kid. He's gonna show his real colors. You think he's gonna show his real colors with getting paired up with this girl? You know, one thing though, like, I think when he first got like, you know, when Iris came up to him and she was like, oh, Huda told me that you guys are closed off. Is that true? Like, I was thinking about pulling you aside for a conversation. And that was the first time that he was like, oh, he was like, oh yeah, you could put me aside for a conversation. Like, I'm down to get to know you. But then when the whole like recoupling thing happened, he was kind of like, what the fuck? Making fun of all the tattoos the guys have this season. I'm sorry, like, I think actually, you guys, I think Ace is really cute. Like, honestly, to me, one of the best looking guys on Love Island right now is probably Ace. But the tattoo on his back that says Ace, like, really? Did you have to get your name tattooed on your back? That's a little weird. That's the only thing I don't like. And also, I don't like how he's giving player. But knowing that he kind of wants Huda and he's been wanting her from the beginning kind of has me thinking, like, is the reason why he's not exploring, like, any other relationship, and that the reason why he's not interested in, like, really, like, pursuing any relationship, and he's just being, like, a fuckboy, because Huda is who he likes? That's why he's not like doing anything. Like, he could care to explore anything. He's been plotting since he saw her. Dead ass though. Like, really. He really has been. Just say you're like Huda. Iris got him stumped though. She is very pretty. Iris is very pretty. But I'm sorry, like her and Huda are like completely different. So if he likes Iris, like, she's the complete opposite of Huda. Like, dead ass. Like, Huda's very like toxic and has like her issues, and then Iris just seems like very just like she's healed. Like, she's very relaxing. She's just chilling. Like, she has no trauma. Like, she's just there to have a good time. She's just like laid back, And obviously, like, looks wise, she looks very different from Huda. So that just makes no sense to me. But I don't know. You think that do you guys think that Jeremiah and Huda are gonna end up together, or do you think that, like, by the end of the show, like, their end game? You need to pick where you want to be, buddy. Probably for the money. Nah, they won't. I don't know. Also, though, like, okay, so I haven't been watching since the beginning. I started watching, like, I had to catch up. Like, I finished yesterday, guys. I finished catching up yesterday. And finishing off that episode yesterday before, like, obviously the one that airs today. You know when Jeremiah talks to Alondria and he tells her, like, oh, listen, like, obviously Huda has a child and this and this. Obviously Huda has a child and this and this and that. This and this and that. And even Huda this and this and that. And even Huda talking to Nick and then now, like, Jeremiah being able to talk to Nick and kind of, like, you know, talk about the fact that she has a kid and, like, how do other people, like, feel about that? Like, how do other people think about that, him being with somebody who has a kid? And, like, everybody else is being, like, super supportive. Obviously Alondra gave in, like, her 2 cents, but she was still supportive. Like, she was like, yeah, no, like, it's a lot of responsibility, but and I don't even know if there's anybody here to talk to me about Love Island with. I don't even know who's still here. I'm ranting. Are you guys watching Love Island? Last season was top tier, not gonna lie. You know, one thing I am doing watching this season, I'm comparing it to season 6. I've been comparing it. Like, I've been comparing the cast, I've been comparing the friendships, I've been comparing the relationships. And one thing is that in the previous season, there were a lot more couples than there is in this season. And also, like, couples that were, like, all about each other, versus this season, everybody's kind of just for everybody. Like, it's kind of like fair game. Like, they don't care. In the previous season, there was people that were, like, were really feeling each other from the start. And they kind of stuck with each other from the start, like, kind of. Ranger crying like she's talking about Love Island again. Bro, I don't know why the fuck this dog is crying, bro. He's just playing. Like, he's with his rock. He was like, I don't know, man. I don't know why he's crying. Yeah, this season, they're all just, like, being hoes. Like, honestly. Like, they're all being hoes. All of them. Like, what's the girl? Is it Alondria that she's with the cowgirl, like, the cow guy, Taylor? You know, they were giving me, fuck, what was Odell Beckham's brother called? And the girl? Alondria and Taylor are giving me, like, their vibe. Like, you know how they started out as friends? And, like, then he started exploring, like, other relationships, and then the girl was like, wait, what the fuck are you doing? Like, and then that's when she realized that she actually liked him, because she was never feeling him from the beginning in season 6. But that's who Taylor, like, kind of get. Taylor's weird, man. Taylor's vibes are off, but I just think it's also because, you know, us watching, we forget that we're watching, like, a reality TV show, but these are not actually, like, these are not actors, or these are not, like, it just, I try to put myself in people's shoes, and, like, I don't think they've obviously ever done anything like that, and then they're on this, like, show, and obviously everything they're doing is, like, being recorded, and I think, like, low-key, like, he may be a little shy, and I feel like also Alondria kind of intimidates him, because, I mean, bro, have you guys seen Alondria? I was talking about this yesterday, but I'm sorry, like, she's the baddest girl, like, in the fucking island right now. Like, her body, bro, her body is fucking sick from every fucking angle. I don't give a fuck if any of the guys are like coupled up, if I was on that island and like my man was looking at her, I would be like, honestly, I get it. Dude, her ass looks so good. She just looks so good. And she just looks very like emotionally, like her emotional intelligence is like she's just too good. She's too fucking good. If I was Taylor getting like, can you let me talk? If I was Taylor getting put down with that fucking baddie in that fucking show, I would feel some type of way too, not gonna lie. Her to cry at the beginning, LMAO. Yeah. But I think that, yeah, she's just a little intimidating. Like, the way that she says stuff is very, like, straightforward, and she's not for everybody. You know what I mean? Like, the type of way that she is, like, her personality is not for everybody. But I honestly love her. She's like my favorite.